Delroy Brown, and I'm playing Bishop Oliver White in the story of the Invisible Man, Fear the Invisible Man. Great script, and I'm not just saying that. And the sign for me as an actor of a good script is one where, when I read it, the imagery immediately comes to mind. It's specific to my character, who my character is, and certainly how I see the scene played out. That's not to say that I've already prescribed how I'm going to do it, but I get a very clear idea of who the character is. And the character Bishop is one who is a man of integrity, a man of honesty, and obviously is a man of the cloth, although not all men of the cloth have integrity, but he is a man of integrity. And he, like many others in this village, are aware that something unusual is happening, and when you bear in mind the period of time that this is happening, it's very, very unusual. And he wants to do the right thing, but equally too, he wants to help. He wants to help Adeline, the main character. So yeah, it's a very short scene. It's one scene that I play, but I really hope and believe that my small contribution with that character just helps to move the story forward. Yes, I have. I was quite scared as a kid, but also fascinated. Long before I became an actor or had any ambitions about being an actor, I was fascinated with how they did the Invisible Man, literally on screen. And back in the day, before the special effects that we have now, of course, they wrapped him up in bandages. But I do remember there was a scene where he took it off, and it was just weird seeing things move. Obviously the character was moving them, but how they did that technically I don't know, but it was great to watch. It was great to watch. But of course now with special effects, CGI and all of that, it's so much easier to do. But as we know, and it's a cliche, but I think it's true, the real heart of great storytelling is the story, is the characters, and special effects enhance that. But they can never take the place. So I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product of this. And again, from the script, you know, you get a real insight into who the characters are. You know, Hollywood really feeds us this image of heroes and villains, and it's really black and white like that. And there's no in between. And of course, in real life, in certain situations, we're all heroes. In certain situations, we're all villains. And I think the lovely thing with this script is it doesn't just show you what people do, it tells you or gives you an insight as to why they do it. And if it's that age-old question, is it okay to do a bad thing for a good reason? And when you as the viewer are asked those questions by the story, it's you certainly then are able to relate to it, you know, a lot better, I think, or relate to the characters a lot better.
We have barely begun.